Hi all and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. Well, I'm not a big fan of sprint races, but I certainly am this weekend. When you've got a session with fire and rain in it, it can't really get any more exciting than that, can it? Let's be honest. But anyway, enough about that. I'm going to start off with Helmut Marko because he's revealed that Max Verstappen was suffering from a tyre issue during sprint qualifying at the Chinese Grand Prix. Marko told Service TV the crucial thing was that you get the temperature in the tyres. Best example, Lewis Hamilton. At first he slipped around hopelessly, then changed tyres, probably with higher air pressure, suddenly competitive. We had almost identical air pressures in both cars. Nevertheless, Checo improved with every second he was also competitive, could have been at the front without slipping up, but Max just didn't get any temp. We don't know why. And it just goes to show you, doesn't it, that you can have the best car on the grid, and you can go to a track that you haven't been to for a while, and with a limited practice, you just can't get it right. I've no doubt that's going to change by the race and certainly by qualifying anyway, so I'm not going to read too much into that. And then I do want to quickly just mention Christian Horner and this ongoing saga with him, because apparently is reportedly set to kick off after the Chinese Grand Prix, according to the Daily Mail. A King's Counsel will hear the appeal case of the Red Bull employee who has accused Horner of inappropriate behaviour. He was initially cleared following an internal investigation. Like I said, I don't really want to read too much into that. I didn't really want to cover it, but I think it's important because the media could well be full of this for the next 2 weeks. And then moving on to Mercedes, because Toto Wolff has admitted that he was okay with Lando Norris's pole lap being reinstated in sprint qualifying at the Chinese Grand Prix. Reflecting on what happened, Wolff told Sky Sports, "I haven't seen the data, I've just seen he had 4 tyres off track, but honestly, that lap was even slower, so he probably could have gone faster. I'm okay with that." And it is kind of rare, isn't it, in Formula 1 to find a team principal that will just won't push it. You know, he's accepted the fact that, you know, that's what it is, and that's it. And it is very rare, I find. There's not many team principals like that, so I was quite impressed with that. But then moving on to the incident, the race stewards have clarified as to why Norris's previous deleted lap time was reinstated in wet conditions. Norris went slightly quicker than Lewis Hamilton at the end of sprint qualifying 3, which saw his lap deleted. That then handed pole to Hamilton, but Norris's time was quickly reinstated. Norris had gone off at the final corner on the push lap prior to the one that eventually gave him pole, and under normal circumstances that would have resulted in him losing the next lap for exceeding track limits. But the stewards decided Norris gained no advantage by running wide, and to be fair, Nico Rosberg did point this out during the commentary in sprint qualifying 3, and he did point out that there was gravel on the outside of curb, and there is no way going on to that would you gain any advantage whatsoever. So maybe that's what caused them to look into it. I don't know, but it's quite an interesting one. Sorry if this video does seem a little bit rushed. I do apologise. It's just that I want to try and get it all done and uploaded before the sprint race, because I don't know if there's any rain around, but it could be quite interesting, couldn't it? And that's on in an hour and 3/4, so this is going to be a bit of a race for me. And I do apologise for rushing it. I really do want to say a massive big thank you to you for your comments, your likes and your shares. I've had some amazing comments recently. I really and truly can't thank you enough for that. It really does keep me going and keeps me finding content for you guys. And I do enjoy doing it. Yeah, I moan it takes me a few hours, but hey, it's the fun, isn't it? And again, if you do like what I do, please consider liking this video, pressing the subscribe button, and also pressing the notification bell so you get those all important future warnings of my uploads. And as always, until the next time, take care.